What is up, YouTube, Facebook, anywhere where you're watching this video? This is KB Cooper, and I'm about to go over all the things that I liked and did not like about Xbox's E3 press conference. Let's get right into it. So obviously you can see it, I'm glowing in my face, and that's because there's really not anything I didn't like that Microsoft did this year. But I wanted to focus on some very specific highlights from this press conference that I think were Microsoft's most intelligent plays for their survivability within this space, but as well as forward-thinking intuition that is going to let them dominate a console gaming future. Let's get into it. So, number one, all of their exclusive titles that they showed on stage or announced today on stage were Xbox One Windows 10 exclusives, further feeding into mine and Seth's prediction that maybe Microsoft, if anything, is just looking to expand their install base, but may potentially also be looking to exit the console space in lieu of a better PC gaming future with Windows 10. What they also did outside of just cross-buy for both of these systems, so being able to just buy it once and own it on both, I can play on both. The first example where we will be able to test this out with is Gears of War 4. I will be able on my PC to download Gears of War 4, own it on Xbox One as well, and play with my friends no matter which console or PC I am on. That is amazing. That is just... And this isn't streaming, this is running it on the system natively. Microsoft, thank you, finally. But this is great. It makes my PC investment 10 times more valuable now than it was prior, and it also makes it so I just don't, like, to be real, I don't need an Xbox One anymore now that I have a gaming PC, and this is just the great thing is I've been very distant from my Xbox friends. Outside of that feature, we're also looking at this connectivity branching into their other games like Forza Horizon 3 and then Minecraft as well, with Minecraft Realms connecting not only just Xbox and PC but also iOS and Android devices all into one interface. It's very future thinking, it drives communities together and gives people a reason to stay within the Xbox family, and I think that's great. The next thing I think that they did that was very, not necessarily innovative, but a smart choice on their end is the introduction of the Xbox One S or Slim. This is a not necessarily higher powered but more streamlined console with more space and 4K output enabled. So though you won't be playing your games at 4K any frames per second at this time, you will be able to watch ultraviolet Blu-ray movies as well as 4K streaming on Netflix and any other streaming service that provides it. So if you're looking for the ultimate Xbox One experience within your home that's streamlined, that's more sleek and narrow, as well as the new controller that has a textured backing and features Bluetooth and Xbox wireless protocols connectivity, which means that now an Xbox One controller can be used with a laptop via Bluetooth, even though in the past it had to use a wireless adapter or direct connect. This also means that this controller now, or the new ones that are coming out, will be functional with Bluetooth devices like an iPhone or an iPad or an Android device. And so Xbox is making it so you can play their games on more devices with the same equipment that you would be getting or that you can have. So this is just great connectivity across the board. As far as games go, I mean, Forza Horizon 3 looks beautiful. Sea of Thieves is an amazing, beautiful experience. We got to see some more Gears of War 4. The ID at Xbox team is hard at work with many titles. Can't wait for Cuphead to come out, though I kind of am sick of seeing it on the E3 stage. That's my one complaint maybe, is that from the ID at Xbox program, we saw too many games that we've been seeing now for 3 years in a row that we still don't have in our hands, and maybe not enough release dates. We did get to see that State of Decay 2 is on its way, and that is a great thing, as well as the game trailer alluded to more of an open world connected experience with other players. So that is a key highlight from the ID at Xbox team as well. We're seeing also PC ports like the Culling coming over and some other interesting game experiences that I'm excited to play, but really I just can't get over this PC Xbox One functionality. I've been preaching it, I've been telling everybody around me this is the future of Xbox and PC gaming, and I've been telling people to even hold off on their next gen console purchases waiting for this announcement. So I'm glad to be rectified. It's kind of that clear moment where Kyle, you know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm just very happy on the inside, but I think Microsoft did a lot of great things to future-proof, to help people buy in and know that Xbox is where you will be playing your games. The last thing that they snuck in there at the end is two things, actually. We got some Halo Wars 2 footage, which is actually going to be in a beta right now on Xbox One, though I didn't see anything about a PC beta, but it's in beta right now for the next week, I believe. So we will see Halo Wars 2 in February of 2017, open beta available right now, but they also snuck in a little trailer about different game developers, as well as leadership at Microsoft talking about Project Scorpio. Now, what Project Scorpio is essentially the next Xbox, but it is inclusive within the Xbox One family, as they're calling it now. So your Xbox One, your Xbox One S, and your Xbox or Project Scorpio will all be a part of the same family and generation in a sense. So think iPhone 6, iPhone 6s, iPhone 6s Plus. Think like that. They all run the same operating system, they all play the same games, but there's there would be some performance between like a 6 and a 6S, or screen differences in resolution between a 6S and a 6S Plus. So think about it in that sense. But still same family, still same games, same community, same connectivity. Nobody is left behind. Nobody is at a disadvantage on a gameplay spectrum. So with that said, super happy with what Microsoft did this year at E3. I think for me, it helped me buy into the Microsoft vision that maybe some people have been questioning me for being on for so long. As I look at Sony's sales numbers and figures and games and experiences, it's hard to deny how well Sony is doing in this game. But Microsoft has just shown me, the PC, the Xbox maker, the content creator, where my time is best spent, in my opinion, and it is on their platforms. Tell me what you guys thought about this E3 press conference. Do you think Microsoft has gone too far from the path and PC is not where you want to experience your next games? Do you feel like the new consoles coming out are just too soon and you would wish that they wouldn't have done this for a while? Is there features or games or things that you wanted to see at E3 that you're disappointed that you didn't see, or things that you were super excited and surprised by when you saw them on the stage this year? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I am available pretty much the next 2 days to respond to comments, to talk about these things, and really give my thoughts and opinions. So that's my key focus right now. So help me talk about these things. Let's interact. Let's make this Project Forge's biggest relaunch ever. I say that like we've had too many already, but you guys get the point. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see more from it, just hit that subscribe button and watch, because I will be pumping out E3 content left and right. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. This is KB Cooper, and I'm out. Peace.